the Switch is really relying on, like, do they get continued third-party support? And if the answer is no, then they're screwed.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is, it wouldn't have mattered to me because I don't care.
Yeah.
Because third party, I'm going to go play it on my PS4 or on my PC, mostly my PC, because it's just a better experience. But
Yeah.
the reason I get Nintendo consoles is because games like this. Nintendo makes amazing games, which
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because they're the only ones who know what to do with their hardware, basically. But so yes, I'm getting the Switch. No, I don't think it's a very good system, but it has Nintendo's name on it.
I think
That's sort of my rundown.
I'm probably going to get one, but like later, like fall. Summer or fall is when I'm going to get one, probably.
Yeah, it has Breath of the Wild, so I kind of want that.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I want Breath of the Wild, but I'm just like, at the same time, I'm like, do I feel like spending $300 in 2 months? And more like a month and a half at this point.
Just missed it.
I just feel like with what they showed at that conference, it's like it feels like the console itself is just coming out a little too early, and that just like weirds me out. But anyways, back to this matchup. DM888 having a little bit of trouble landing here, getting juggled in the air, not able to land. Tries to land, gets scooped up again.
Nice.
But yep, you know Marth.
Gotta see if he's able to transition to a secondary well enough. Oof, good spacing.
Yeah, good forward tilt.
Let's see if we can catch him here.
Right,
Again,
scooped up
there's
in
some
the grab,
good bit of
down
stuff
throw.
on shield. Nice spacing. Gets him again with that up, or gets him with that up air. But again, there's a couple times now I've seen both players have done it so far, where they just come in onto that shield and just get punished for it.
Yeah.
Not the best spacing. He's dead. Oh, all right.
Now he is.
He's dead. Yeah, called it. See, I was seeing the future.
Yeah.
I thought he'd get hit by that. But no, he hangs a little bit lower than a lot of the other characters.
Yeah. I was actually a little bit surprised that he got that DM888 got that first kill, because I was expecting to go for up throw and he went for down throw instead, and then he got the conversion.
Yeah, that. Oh, that's like one of my favorite things with Mewtwo. I love that when you do the fair into like hard read down air for the spike. He just wasn't able to get the spike though. Got the other hitbox.
DM's throwing a lot of
He
aerials.
didn't react. Oh, no punish.
Yeah, DM's throwing like a lot of aerials to try to space. Oh,
Close.
good spot dodge. But so far not working out too well for him. Just he gets caught in the air and then can't land.
Nice.
That's gonna take game one
Yeah,
for 1337.
I think I saw just a little bit of misspacing, just a little bit too close and get grabbed or was then punished.
Especially like stuff like he upbeat on the ledge way too high, so he's
Yeah,
just
that's a
landing on the
mistake.
ground. It's like you got like,
I
just,
chalk that up to being a secondary.
yeah. He's going something else, or he's just goofing around at this point.
Yeah, I don't think the matchup was the problem. Maybe he doesn't feel as comfortable with. Oh, all right, gonna go with Mewtwo himself.
Yeah.
Talking about games.
All right, so going into game two, they're gonna do the ditto right here. And hey, what do you know? 1337 pulling, not DM888 pulling first blood right here.
These colors look exactly the same because of the freaking lighting.
Yep. Welcome to Battlefield. How may I help you?
What is this? One's the brown black one-ish, and the other one's the normal one. But
Yeah,
Come on, man.
the slightly darker one is, I believe, DM888. Not DM888. Wait.
yeah, 1337's playing
Yeah,
the
darker one.
normal one.
Yeah.
No, not the darker one. The original. Unless they switch names.
I don't know.
No, all right, I got you here.
I meant like the white is like slightly darker on 1337.
What? You go by the one thing that's basically exactly the same as opposed to the color they use to differentiate.
Yeah, for the
different
tail.
paths.
I don't know why, because I'm retarded. That's why.
Yeah, it's the dark one. What?
Whoops.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And that's going to be me.
That's you.
You know what was the craziest thing that happened? I watched that Twitch presentation, and it just made me want to play Splatoon again.
Oh, same. Can't wait for Splatoon 2.
That's going to be it.
The game, the way I looked at it, I was almost comparing it to like
Ooh, with
Gets
the
him
up smash.
DM888 taking the first stock.
First blood for him. Good
Yo,
stuff.
for me, it looked like they just sped the game up, which makes it even better for me.
Yeah.
Dude, I love fast-paced shooters.
The one thing that I did notice is that it did seem like from watching some YouTube channels showing footage, it looks like you don't move as fast anymore. Like especially in squid form when you're like under the ink.
Was it? I doubt it.
To me, it seemed like slightly slower, but maybe that's my memory just messing with me.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of these things you won't know until you play.
DM888 running with this lead right here, 71% up against 1337's main.
Yeah, when I see this can really tilt people if you don't have the right mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody just picked your character that they don't really play and then beats you with it.
Bodies you?
It's you gotta make sure you have the right mindset and don't let it get to you. Dude, I just want to talk about the Switch. I haven't really talked to anybody about the Switch. I mean, good for these two playing, but
Yo, what's important here, man?
Switch.
Hey.
But no, like, I don't know. I don't get hyped up because it's Nintendo, and I know a lot of people who like Nintendo games will like it, but I think the most interesting part about it is the fact that it's portability, which is what intrigues me. However, it doesn't quite meet today's standards in terms of technology.
Yeah, I think regardless, if the Switch passes, succeeds or fails, I think they sit on enough IP that they'll be fine overall, regardless.
Well, who knows? Part of me is curious whether or not they want to phase out, like 3DS and that sort of set.
Don't know.
Because I wonder if that's the market they want to try and go to. It'll be interesting to see, because that's something you'll find out down the line if that's what they want to do.
I feel like that's putting your hand in too many cookie jars at the same time.
I don't think so, because they do own the portable, like, high-end, or I'm not going to say high-end. They own the portable gaming market.
Yeah.
Because, again, there's no competition in terms of 3DS versus other good portable systems. So if they try and make it so they're somewhere in between where they have a system that's portable yet better than, like, a 3DS,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see. But anyway, as much as I want to talk about that, get deflected. Well, that game's already over.
1 through 3. You okay?
Holy moly.
Do we need to call for help?
Declaring that he is an idiot.
This man needs a hand. Hey, Wave. Take care of your coffee, man. Tell him to pick up his trash. No problem. Going back into, if he loses 3 games in a row in the mirror match against his friend, this is not looking good for his confidence right here.
He seems to be okay about it. Again, it's just it all depends on how you take it. Do you take it as we're just playing some more friendlies, or do you take it as you get super serious?
I mean, this is for money at this point.
True, although they're both in the money.
Yeah,
but I guess it's the difference between one or two Happy Meals.
This is like one is going to be like $7 and the other one's going to be $30. So like I would prefer.
Yeah, it's like is it Happy Meal plus gas or just the Happy Meal?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'd prefer the plus gas.
I prefer the first prize. You know what I'm saying? But
That's true. That's true. You're right.
Still an opportunity.
But Hazmat's waiting. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I have to get past Hazmat. He's been playing really well.
Ooh.
Missed it.
Yeah, he went for it, but just too far away.
Just gonna take turns trying to do it.
They're just doing the same thing. At this point, I'm pretty convinced it's just friendlies. I'm like flabbergasted right here.
They both want to get it.
They want it so bad.
Oh my god.
Sign of that they're just having a good old time.
1 through 3 sevens. Nah. None of that. Good read. Opts to go for the side B.
I respect the decision here, but no. Yep, Hazmat is indeed waiting in grands. It's going to be a little fun week. Everyone getting ready for Genesis. That's going to be hype.
Yeah.
You going to watch?
Yeah. I've still been watching some of the major tournaments. I just haven't been keeping up locally.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's why it's interesting to see some of the things now.
Yeah.
But it is nice, even just, I've been gone for a while. It's nice to see how some of these people have improved.
One of the things that I'm excited, I'm curious, not excited, but curious to see is Mars going to be, where's Mars going to end up on the PGR? We could be seeing him tomorrow. We could not.
It'd be interesting. He's probably top 20, but it'd be hard for him not to be.
That was with the 2-2, so we're going to game 5. Yeah, I'm just like I'm curious where he's going to be.
His bad performances are like, oh, I got 13th.
Yeah,
I mean, a national.
I know,
so like,
but like at the time, like the thing is like when you think about like the top 15 players, like holy crap, is that stacked? So like it could go either way for any of them. One of the things I'm curious about, and it's kind of funny, is that I was saying this to Lance, but every single person pretty much who had beaten Mars that had been mentioned that they beat Mars, specifically showed footage of them beating Mars. I just thought that was kind of funny, just as a coincidence.
Oh, yeah, look.
I was like, Swar, please, have some mercy on your boy.
No, I think, wasn't he 13 last time? I wouldn't be surprised.
He was 13. I think he's gonna.
Honestly, that's where it's really funny. That's generally where he ends up in placing. Yeah. It's like, it's been like at least since Genesis 3, which was like his real breakout. Yeah. It's like it's 9th to 13th, but he's like super consistent. Yeah. I think that maybe there was one time he was like just outside of that, if I remember.
I personally, like, if I were to predict, I would guess. Optimistically, I'd say probably like 12th. Is where I think.
I'll say 13th because actually, it makes sense considering it's like he's like a shoe-in for that.
Yeah. We'll see.
But
everybody in the chat with their predictions right now. Looking like some good stuff.
Meanwhile, 1237 blasting off, getting the old twist, the old twirl and thrown to the stars.
Yo, speaking of which, you know what I was expecting to see, but I didn't. I was expecting to see like I studying somewhere, but I haven't seen him yet. So like, where'd he go?
Europe.
Yeah, Europe.
There's not really much to do over there unless he comes over here.
Yeah.
That's one of the I'll call it somewhat unfortunate things. That some players, I still think he might be lucky to be top, maybe 50. He'd probably be in that last like 20 spot, somewhere in there. But like some international players who get a good rep for where they play, just don't really show up when they come here. Or you get the opposite, where it's like Abadongo, who like is like 5th to 6th in Japan, but then comes here and is always the best.
That's true. Yeah, seems like Abadongo just overseas broken.
They know how to deal with them, and I guess America just doesn't. But
1337 not looking too high right here. I don't know about you as bias, considering the fact that like we still haven't seen like Kameme, Renai, Morikiri,
Como and
so like
Kameme. He changed his name.
No, it was just a mistranslation why it was Kamemushi.
Was it?
That's what I was told anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
I started hearing everybody call him Kameme.
Yeah, it was like initially, like people started calling him Kamemushi when he first came here, and then like someone apparently, like I was just told that like